What if I told you Arsenal are quietly putting together one of the most ambitious transfer moves in recent memory, the kind of move that changes expectations overnight and sends a clear warning across the Premier League? Welcome back to Gunners Updates, where today the Emirates Stadium has become the center of attention after a major breakthrough behind the scenes. Arsenal have taken a decisive step forward by reaching full personal agreement with Brazilian forward Rodrygo, who has now arrived in North London to finalize his contract and complete a blockbuster move to the club. After weeks of speculation, tense negotiations, and growing excitement among supporters, everything has now aligned for this transfer to reach its final stage. Sources close to the deal confirm that all personal terms have been settled, including salary structure, performance bonuses, image rights, and long-term sporting commitments, underlining the confidence Arsenal have in Rodrygo as a key figure in their future plans. This agreement reflects the club's belief that he can elevate the squad to a new level and become central to Mikel Arteta's long-term vision. Rodrygo's arrival at the Emirates is being viewed internally as one of the most significant signings Arsenal have made in years. The Brazilian international is admired for his explosive pace, technical quality, tactical intelligence, and ability to perform in high-pressure moments, traits that have made him a long-standing target for the recruitment team. Arsenal identified him as a perfect fit for Arteta's system, a player whose intelligent movement, sharp decision-making, relentless pressing, and ability to influence big matches align seamlessly with the manager's philosophy. The decision to choose Arsenal was not made lightly. Arteta is understood to have played a decisive role, holding detailed conversations with Rodrygo about how he would be used, the responsibility he would carry in crucial games, and the club's ambition to consistently challenge for the Premier League title and the UEFA Champions League. Those discussions reportedly convinced the player that Arsenal represents the ideal next step in his career. Rodrygo was also impressed by the club's recent progress in England and Europe, as well as the balance within the squad, a mix of young, hungry talent and experienced leaders that offers the perfect environment for him to reach his peak. Arsenal's attacking style, built on fluid movement and positional freedom, was another major attraction. Despite his relatively young age, Rodrygo arrives with an elite pedigree, having already featured in high-stakes Champions League knockout matches and delivered decisive moments on the biggest stages. His calmness under pressure and consistent impact in critical situations have earned him widespread respect, and Arsenal expect that experience to translate into immediate influence on the pitch. His versatility gives Arteta valuable tactical flexibility, allowing him to operate on either flank or through the middle, strengthening attacking depth and raising competition within the squad. Off the pitch, this signing is equally significant. Rodrygo is a global star with a massive following, particularly in South America, and his move to the Premier League further enhances Arsenal's global profile and commercial appeal. As he arrived at the Emirates, club officials guided him through medical examinations and final paperwork, while excitement spread rapidly among supporters, many of whom gathered around the stadium hoping to catch a glimpse of their new star. The contract is understood to be a long-term deal, highlighting Arsenal's commitment to building a sustainable future around world-class players entering their prime. Club leadership believe this transfer sends a powerful message that Arsenal are no longer satisfied with simply competing. They want to dominate both domestically and in Europe. For Rodrygo, this move marks a new chapter filled with opportunity and responsibility, and those close to him say he is highly motivated, energized by the passion of Arsenal fans, and determined to make an immediate impact. An official announcement is expected soon, after which he will either join pre-season preparations or integrate straight into the squad depending on the schedule, with expectations high and belief even higher that he can rise to the challenge. But the excitement does not stop there. In another major development, Arsenal are also edging closer to securing Julian Alvarez, with reports indicating that the Argentine forward has reached an agreement with the club and could sign before the January transfer window closes. This news has sparked huge excitement among supporters who see Alvarez as a player capable of taking Arsenal's attack to another level. Sources suggest that significant progress has been made on personal terms, with Alvarez attracted by Arteta's vision, the club's ambition for major trophies, and the chance to play a central role in a young, dynamic squad. With personal terms largely settled, attention has shifted to final negotiations between the clubs involved. Alvarez's potential arrival would be a massive boost at a crucial stage of the season, as Arsenal push hard on multiple fronts and look to add depth, quality, and versatility in attack. Known for his tireless work rate, intelligent movement, sharp pressing, and clinical finishing, Alvarez fits perfectly into Arteta's demanding system. His ability to play as a central striker, second forward, or from wide positions gives Arsenal valuable tactical options, and his football intelligence makes him ideally suited to adapt within matches. Arsenal are keen to move quickly and finalize the deal before the window shuts, avoiding late complications and allowing the player to integrate as soon as possible. Internal discussions at the Emirates suggest growing optimism that the final stages can be completed in time. Fans are already imagining how Alvarez could slot into the current lineup, with his pressing from the front complementing the team's aggressive style and his eye for goal helping decide tight matches where margins are slim. Beyond his technical qualities, Alvarez brings a proven winning mentality forged at the highest level, something Arsenal value as they continue their push to establish themselves as consistent title contenders. While nothing is official yet, the mood around the club is increasingly positive, and securing a player of Alvarez's caliber in January would underline Arsenal's growing pull in the transfer market. If everything falls into place, supporters may soon see Julian Alvarez unveiled in red and white, a move that could have a major impact on Arsenal's ambitions for the remainder of the season and well beyond.